Hi, welcome to PDQ Live. I'm Tara.
And I'm Josh.
Do you like that I look at you so you can introduce yourself in case you forgot who you were?
Here's your cue.
All right, we have a good show today. We are going to talk about, we got some announcements. Do we, Kelly? Do we have any announcements?
I do, as a matter of fact.
All right, what are they?
I've got an announcement about a very cool webinar that we're doing next Thursday. Okay, it's on the eve of SysAdmin Day. So mark your calendars. 11 a.m. Mountain Time, we are hosting an event called PDQ Unplugged. Very cool because it's one of the rare occasions that we are going to have two of our founders here. Sean and Shane will be in studio here, along with Dan, our CEO, and Mark, our VP of Product. And they will be talking about, a little bit of history about PDQ, how it got started, the fact that Sean and Shane were sysadmins and they saw that the tools out there were garbage, so they made their own stuff. And then we're going to talk about where we're going and lay out a little bit of the roadmap and some of the things that you can expect to see in the coming months and years from PDQ. So again, it is July 24th, 11 a.m. I'm going to put the registration link, boom, right there in the YouTube chat. Please register because this is a one-time thing. Honestly, it's hard to get Sean and Shane and Dan and Mark in one place at the same time. So this is the only time it's going to happen. Get yourself registered.
That sounds
So it's
good.
like a 30-minute break between the two.
Yeah.
It's just enough time to go get something to drink.
That's
Maybe,
right.
maybe a liquid death.
Perfect. I like that.
That sounds good. Okay, we are going to talk about the package library today, some of our favorites, what's new.
Okay.
We're going to do some patch installation, uninstallation in SmartDeploy.
Pretty granular,
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
right?
And then I think it's some Hall of Fame stuff and maybe some summer games that
Maybe it's
went
the
well
end.
or not well. I think
it's the end.
It's the finale.
It is.
We're finally, thank you, at the end of the Summer Games.
Oh, it doesn't sound like Kelly really enjoyed it. Interesting.
Well, yeah, he didn't get to participate.
Oh, you mean, yeah.
Andrew
Only
did.
Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew
Yeah.
was participating the whole time.
The Andrew persona.
Well.
Okay.
Okay.
Should
Are we
we
gonna-
start?
Yeah, we're going to get in the package library?
Let's do.
You or me? Who wants to go first?
I will.
Okay. What is something interesting in the package library?
Well, so I reached out to the package library gurus, so
Mhm.
Mark and his team, and here's what they wanted us to know about it.
Yep.
Believe it or not, I was kind of surprised by this. Not because they're not amazing, but it's just because it is a pretty phenomenal stat. 90% of the updates are released within 4 hours, which I think is kind of incredible.
Yeah, it's a 4 hours or less.
Or less, yeah.
Yeah, for a turnaround.
Yeah.
Like from vendor release to availability.
Mm-hmm. And right now, the 24H2 QM update solution, they are developing it in response to Microsoft increasing the size of updates.
Yeah, because that thing's big.
Yeah. The
It's
timeline is to be determined.
Yep.
And then what they did is they gave us a package request URL in case our viewers don't know
Mhm.
where to get that or how to do it. So I think they're going to drop that here in the chat.
It's in the description.
Oh, it's in the description.
So
Package library request and the changelog.
yeah, and the changelog. So if you have a package that you would like them to make, please request it. They want to make whatever you want.
As a reminder, like everything in that package library is tested,
Yes.
right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's not just a repackage. It's not just like this quick like scrape and rebundle and shove off. It's tested by multiple people on, like at least 20 something machines.
Yeah. I think
And
I
it
know what you're
and not only did it install, but then does it function?
Mhm.
And do we notice anything adverse? Did it trigger any like security alerts?
Yeah.
Right. Was it what was it that was Notepad++? They got hung up?
Oh, a little bit ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it got hung up a
you're
little
right.
bit ago because it triggered those
Yeah.
alerts. Like so when you're grabbing something from the library, you can trust
Mhm.
that it's been tested. It's not just this repackaged stuff. So which makes that 4-hour turnaround even more impressive.
That's true. So if you want something made, fill out the form. Tim, fill out the form.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Drew and Kelly wanted us to pull our faves or some things that we were interested in showing you guys. So let's do that, should we?
Yeah. Some of the deeper cuts, if
Yeah.
you will, of the package library.
Yeah, there's a lot of gold hidden in there.
There
There's
is.
stuff that people they don't know it's even there.
All right. Here's what I think is a pretty cool product. It's called WizTree. So there's a handful of these, and like their competitors out there. I think WizTree is pretty cool. First off, because it's really fast, right? Like if I rescan this thing, something like a Winderstat or some of the other ones, they take a little bit longer. This one is fast. And then it's like graphically representable, right? So if I wanted to dig into like, hey, like what is this big thing here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can hover over it and see it. Some other cool stuff you can do is I could like right click here
Mm-hmm.
and then I can like open a command prompt at this location. I can delete the actual file from here. So I can take action off of these individual like blobs, or if I don't like the graphical representation, I can like sort by stuff here, see what it is, how big it is, where it's at in the tree, copy paste, all of that. Works on map drives, works on UNC paths, works on all kinds of stuff. So I am a huge fan of WizTree.
So how does it stack against Winderstat? Question.
I think it's a little bit faster,
Okay.
right? They both help you get to the same goal,
Mm-hmm.
but I think WizTree is a little bit faster. I do like the graphical representation that WizTree does a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But do pay attention to the licensing.
Oh
right?
yeah, I see that there too. Okay.
So pay attention to licensing. It's fantastic software. Even if you use it for free, like I'll call this out, like stuff, people that spend their time and put effort into this, like even throwing $5 their way on the donate helps a ton.
Sure.
Right? Think just like hosting costs to just be able to provide the download.
Perfect. I think people already agree with you. They love it as well.
That's my deep cut. If you haven't seen it, it's helpful if you're trying to figure out what's eating disk space, especially on like user directories. Perfect.
Love it. Okay. The one I picked is the one that we use kind of a lot. So if you haven't done that, did you see that Tim McCabe also said Snagit?
Mm-hmm.
Josh mentioned that one yesterday.
I do like Snagit.
Yep.
Also pay attention to licensing for Snagit.
Yep.
Right.
We're going to do OBS. So OBS is one that we use kind of a lot when we make videos. If we're not down here in the studio with Drew and Jake, if we're just at our desk and we need to record our screen, we use OBS. So this one's also in the package library now. So if you haven't used this one, it's incredibly handy.
It's a little intimidating.
It's
a little daunting to dive into.
Oh, Tom loves OBS. Look.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah, it's a little daunting. Like you have to, there's like some nuance between like desktop capture and window capture and layers. Like, but
true. That's
cool.
true. But, you know, once you fiddle with it a little bit, it's basically you're just recording yourself and whatever you're choosing. So you see, I chose to record Josh's WizTree that he just was showing, but you basically are choosing to record yourself and or your screen doing something. So like if I was going to teach Josh how to do something, but pretend I was, this would be a good tool for me to do that. Or if you're recording a how-to video to show your users how to do something, fantastic.
Yeah. I do want to call out Mike's comment because I actually recently learned about this too. You can do screen recording direct from PowerPoint.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really nifty. Yeah, and especially in the case where it's like a restricted system or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and look, who's this Andrew Plaw person? Yeah, he's saying using OBS to be yeah, it's a great tool for that.
Yeah.
You know, my favorite use for it is when you can use a virtual camera. So then you can do all of your camera effects and change things and then pipe it into Zoom or any other meeting. So cleaner backgrounds, emoji pop-ups. I used to put fire on my fingertips and, you know, just do silly things that I think are a blast for meetings.
People use it for streaming. I mean, it really is. It's a pretty powerful tool.
Yeah.
And it's, I'll be honest, I was surprised when I saw it in the package library. I'm like, wow, that is really cool.
I want fire on my fingertips now. Did you hear him say that?
Well, yeah, install OBS and then you get yourself some virtual effects.
All right, we're going to do that next. Okay.
All right, forget the rest of this webcast.
That's
and
right,
we're
we're
off
gonna
to
be
making fire on fingertips.
Yes.
All right, Kara.
Okay, next up.
Next up, we've got a quick tech tip. Today, we're talking SmartDeploy.
Yeah, if
Right?
I can master the mouse, we're going to be off to the races.
I mean, mice are hard.
It really is.
We should make this a touchscreen.
Oh my gosh.
You'd have to like stand up and walk
do.
up there.
Well, it is a little harder than you would imagine to navigate the mouse on this little chair right here.
Yeah.
I think they're mad at me. That's why they make me do this. Okay. No, just kidding. All right. So I want to show this because you remember a little while ago we were talking about WSUS and everyone was really excited about WSUS. Not really excited, but kind of annoyed that it was not really going
WSUS
away,
or
but-
WSUS?
WSUS! That's what I say. You
Okay.
can't make me stop. Okay. SmartDeploy is our product that I think does this in the most unique way. And what it does is it categorizes KBs based on KB number and the machine that it's installed upon. So I'm going to imagine a scenario for you where you have a 0 day and you're like, oh crap, I need to uninstall this KB in mass in my environment quickly.
Yeah.
So what SmartDeploy does is allows you a quick, easy way to do that with one step. So
Okay.
I'm going to show you how.
So it builds this catalog, right?
It builds
And
its catalog.
This is like what it has seen
Yes.
in the environment.
That's right.
Based
Whatever,
on the machines that have the SmartDeploy agent.
right. Whatever
Okay.
cadence you have set on your endpoints for installing updates, SmartDeploy is going to go and grab those updates and then it's going to catalog them here in the console.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've got like 100 machines. They're varying different things like applied, various different KBs applied.
Yes.
They will all show it here in a list
That's correct.
and give us a client count. Like how many times did I see this?
That's right.
Okay.
How many machines is it installed on? And then it will grab the KB and it will sort it accordingly. So SmartDeploy is an agent. It has an agent.
Yes.
So let's say I want to see a QUM update. So do me a favor, just type QUM. So it's going to list them all right here.
Type, huh?
I'm going to make you type, yeah. If I want to see just QUM, just do CUM though for me and then just hit enter. So here's all my QUM updates,
Yep.
okay? So I want to look at this one, 7 right here. If I right click right here, I can see view clients and I can see that it succeeded on Fruit Loops, right?
Yeah. Okay. So that's the only client that has
That
this
ran on.
specific one
Correct.
installed.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. But where I think the power actually is in the scenario that I played out for you initially is if I right click right here and I want to uninstall for everyone. Okay, now I can say schedule this deployment, and the deployment we're talking about would be uninstalling it for everything in my environment, which is something that WSUS, a similar functionality exists in WSUS.
It
In
does.
an emergency situation, I can
It
uninstall
does.
for everybody.
So like, here's everything that I've seen. You got to go find the 1 KB. You got to roll back. You can find it, remove it out of your environment exceptionally quickly, very targeted.
Exactly. I don't need to do anything else. It's just one click, bam, gone.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I like that in this particular product. So what doesn't exist right now, but they're actually working on it, is making those. Remember those deployment rings where I can make those groups of computers? That's on the roadmap to put here. So it'll be even better.
Even
It's
better.
a coming.
That's a pretty cool, quick
Yeah.
tip.
Yeah, so I like it.
Alrighty. Switching gears.
Yes.
We're on to the SysAdmin Hall of Fame.
SysAdmin Hall of Fame.
All right. So we have one more sysadmin to induct, and it is the People's Choice nominee. Right? And we've narrowed it down to what? To 5? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. We've narrowed it down to 5. So now we need your help. We need you to vote. We need you to vote on one of these 5 amazing sysadmins to induct into the first Hall of Fame.
I'm putting the link in the YouTube chat right now.
Okay.
Boom.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to present each one of these fantastic sysadmins, and we'll give you a little blurb about them, right? Their nomination.
yeah,
Okay. All right. Josh Deering.
he's on the campaign trail right now. He says.
He is. He is. Here you go. Josh, let me know if I do you justice here.
Okay.
Josh excels at recognizing potential issues before they happen. He works hard to prevent pain points and is always happy to share solutions with other departments. He communicates very well with users and puts in the extra effort to maintain good working relationships with everyone.
And I think he's a fairly active member in our Discord community.
Yeah.
As well. And, you know, that's another aspect of this that we've been looking at is community involvement. You know, if you're in there and you're helping other sysadmins get better at their craft, I mean, that goes a long way. Mentorship is awesome. So
Look, and he's a number 3 top fan right now in chat. So I mean, Josh, if you want to win, you gotta get those numbers up.
It's true.
Get those numbers up.
Okay, next up we have Dan Clayton. Daniel isn't just a sysadmin, he's our IT wizard, tech therapist, and unofficial company superhero rolled into one. He built half our infrastructure from scratch, probably during his lunch break, and still has time to fix your printer, rescue your files, and explain VLANs like he's reading a bedtime story. Wow! Dan,
want
go
someone to explain
Dan!
something to me in like rhymes.
And that's the thing. I mean, that to me, that sounds like such a fabulous description of a sysadmin because you're busy. I mean, and you're being pulled in so many directions every day, especially if you're working, you know, even in a smaller environment and, you know, everyone relies on you. And so Dan sounds like he's got a really strong case. Plus, he's a cartoon. So you got to love that.
I almost spit my coffee out, Kelly. Okay.
All right, Victor Lyman. Victor actually just came in on a Sunday 2 days ago, and it's not the first time he's done this to respond to an outage. He's an all-around good guy and great asset to our team. Oh, yeah. We also share him with 2 other school districts.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So not only is Victor crushing it for his school district, coming in on Sundays to take care of outages before Monday, they share him.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
You K-12 sysadmins, pour one out for you guys.
Seriously,
Holy-
hats off to you. And on top of that, look, he's still smiling.
Yeah.
I mean, and I mean this sincerely, because when you're pulled in that many directions, coming in on a Sunday, maintaining a good attitude, and most of these guys, I'm pretty sure that's where they land because they were nominated by their peers, and they're the best of the best of the best.
I mean, he's smiling. Are we sure he's a sysadmin, though? I just want to say that.
I mean, look at Bill. Look at Bill coming up here. Look at Bill's cartoon.
He's way too happy. Okay, Bill Banks. Bill is able to understand and contribute to effort spanning security, software, and infrastructure. He is astoundingly resourceful, possesses great integrity, and a die-hard work ethic. On everything from training to projects, all I need to do is point Bill in the general direction, and it gets done well.
Wow.
Bill.
He sounds like the MacGyver of sysadmins. It's like, yeah, I can fix your computer with a stick of gum and some baling wire. I mean, impressive, Bill.
That is impressive, and that's exactly what I thought. And the best part about this here is the line that says, all I need to do is point Bill in the general direction and it gets done. That to me sounds like this is Bill's manager that may be writing this,
I think
right?
so, too. Bill can smell the problems. He's like, where
Yeah.
is the IT problem?
I knew it. Bill Banks. All right. Last but not least, Don. Don's been on the webcast before.
He has.
Yep.
Don's been here with us. And you both have worked with Don.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to read this for Don because Don's amazing. Don always had a line at his door of people needing help because he was known as the guy who could fix anything. He would always make time for people, and he would do it nicely. Doesn't sound like me. However, if you worked for him, he expected you to be good. He held you to high standards, and he expected good troubleshooting. So Don to me just sounds like that mentor, that sysadmin mentor that can teach you not only the soft skills you need to know, like if you've got people still coming to your door as the IT director, like asking for help, you've done it right.
It's totally true.
Right?
Don was one of those guys, if no one else could fix it, it was go ask Don. Don knows everything. And he is just ridiculously smart. And the other great thing about Don, he's a super nice guy. I don't think I've ever seen Don get rattled.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and Tara worked more directly with him than I did. But in my interactions with IT at this employer, he was just calm all the time. I mean, maybe he would go into his office and scream, but...
No, I never heard him yell.
Yeah, everybody has a good scream pillow.
Yeah. But he never got rattled. No. He would just sit back and figure out the problem.
True.
All right. Those are the 5 finalists. Go vote.
Yep.
Go vote.
The link
So
is
simple.
in the YouTube chat a couple of times. 3 times. Boom. There you go again.
1, 2, 3. All righty. Last up today, it's the final. We're done.
Summer Games.
Yes!
That was the cutest
That
little
was
thing,
amazing.
Drew.
That was good.
That was Kelly.
No, that was awesome.
That was
man.
good. All right.
Love that.
So here we were last week thinking, guys, we got to do the last Summer Games. We got to find something, right? We got to do the next game. And what did we leave Thursday afternoon going? We got nothing. We come back Monday morning. We're like, I don't know. And then somehow in the like the next hour that followed, there was a meeting invite and it was like, just show up. Just show up. Here's the link. You just show up. And we played a new game.
Sam, I assure you, you will see I did not cheat.
Yeah, there was no cheating. But here's the current standings. I'm in dead last. Tara, you're at 12. Brock at 13. And Mr. Plaw winning at 17. And so we thought we'd shake it up a little bit this week. And we doubled the points available, right? Making it anybody's game.
Anybody could win it.
Well, except for me. I'm not.
You could still win it.
You could.
10 points for the winner. So if you win this game.
Yeah, I'd have to like break Andrew's kneecaps
Yep.
so that he could get no points and I'd have to win. That was what was going to happen.
Alexander says it's called leading.
It
from
is
the
bleeding from the back. Yeah. You gotta let people win or else they don't want to play with you anymore, right? It's like your little brother, playing video games. Occasionally you got to let them win or else they don't want to pay anymore.
Yeah.
That's what we'll say.
But all right, so we did it and we shot it and this is fantastic. We had a good time. Let's watch it. Let's see
All
what
right, welcome to the final event of the 2025 PDQ Summer Games. Welcome everybody. Today, we're going to be doing a spelling bee. That's right. Get ready to spell. Look, there we are. That's all of the contestants today. Let's just play like you have nothing to lose. First, we've got Andrew with his intermediate level word. Andrew, your word is virtualization.
Virtualization. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, sorry. Hands up. I like writing these as well.
Hands up.
Virtualization. VIRTUALIZATION. Virtualization.
That is correct. Judges, let's go ahead and mark down that Andrew did get his intermediate word correct. Tara, you're next up. Your word is going to be Kubernetes.
Okay. Kubernetes. Kubernetes. Kubernetes.
I think that is incorrect, Tara. You added an R after the U. You said KURB. So that brings us to Brock is going to be redundancy.
REDUN. DENCY? Oh, it's ANCY or ENCY?
Yeah, that's incorrect. It was ANCY.
Dang.
Josh,
Great.
you are up. Repository.
Ooh. You give him the easy one?
Why is that the easy one? REPOSITORY.
That is correct. Repository. Very nice. Good job.
I feel like working
all
at
right.
PDQ, you're definitely going to know that one.
Okay, guys, good job on the intermediate round. We are going to move now to the advanced round. We're going back up to Andrew. Asynchronous.
Oh man. Okay. Thank you for that.
Hands up.
Asynchronous. Oh yes. Asynchronous. ASYNC HRONOUS.
That is correct.
Asynchronous.
That is correct. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Tara, scalability.
Scalability. SCALIBILTY. Scalability.
That is incorrect.
I missed the I! I missed the I. Dang it.
The middle I that you said was actually an A.
Nice.
Brock, hypervisor.
HYPERVISOR.
That's correct. Good job. Very, very nice. And now for Josh, deduplication.
Are you kidding me? EDUPLICATION.
That is correct. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Going back up to Andrew for the expert round. Andrew, your word is obfuscation.
Thank you, Jake.
Yeah.
Obfuscation. OBFUSCATION.
That is
Obfuscation.
correct. Without hesitating a beat.
Wow.
Very nice.
Nice, Andrew.
All right, Tara, coming back down to you for your final word, expert. You got this. Your word is going to be ephemeral.
Oh my gosh. EF.
No, it's incorrect. It was PH.
Okay, yeah, I'm perfect. Out. 3 for 3, baby.
And Brock, your expert word is going to be idiosyncrasy.
IDIOSYNCHROSY?
So close, Brock, but no, there was no H after the C, and it was an A instead of an O at the end.
So close, but everything was wrong.
Well,
So close, but all of it.
nice try, Josh.
You did get a couple of those letters right. Good job.
So there were correct letters that came out of your mouth. Josh, for our final word of the spelling bee of the day, parallelization.
Is that even a word?
I've never heard
think
that.
so. It's on
Is it in
the-
a sentence?
Yes, that was really good. Parallel.
No one says that.
Wow, your parallelization was very on point there.
Yep. You haven't heard of parallelization parking? I mean, come on, it's common.
Come on.
Multiple cars parking in parallel? Okay. PARALLELIZATION.
That is correct. Very, very good, Josh.
That was
Very-
impressive.
Is there a tie? Do we have a tie? Judges.
Yeah, there's the tie. Andrew has, he got all 3 correct for a total of 9 points, and Josh got all 3 correct for a total of 9 points. Tara got all 3 not correct for a total of no points.
Okay.
And Brock came out with 3 points. So I think we do need a tiebreaker between Andrew and Josh.
Okay, let's go to the tiebreaker round. Sudden spelling death. Randomly pick who goes first. So we go until someone gets one wrong. Andrew, call heads or tails.
Heads.
It was tails. So Josh, you can decide whether to go first or second.
I'll go second.
All right. So Andrew, your first word of the tiebreaker is going to be interoperability.
All right. Yes. This is exciting. Interoperability. INTEROPERABILITY. Interoperability.
Very clean. Perfect. Without hesitating a beat. Your word is going to be Prometheus.
PROMETHEUS. Prometheus.
That's correct. Back to you, Andrew. Cryptography.
Okay, good. I might actually get this wrong because it's been so long since I've actually seen words that I think it's CRY. So CRYPTOGRAPHY. Cryptography.
That is correct. Very nice. Encapsulation.
ENCAPTULATION.
That is incorrect.
Oh, I messed it up.
It was an S instead of a T.
Yep.
In an epic sudden death round, it does turn out that Andrew takes the spelling bee as well as the entire PDQ Summer Games. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. I literally used all my brain power right there for that spelling bee. I don't know if you could tell, but I was fully engaged. So I competed in every single one. that lovely smile that I have, the cartoonish look that I sometimes bring. A lot of credit goes to that. You know, to end it in this way with the spelling bee, summer is my favorite time of the year. But spelling bees, you know, in 4th grade, I got 4th place. And to come forward and now be a grown up, a big kid, and to get this it's huge. It's going to go right on my wall, right on my heart, wear it on my sleeve. Thank you for the opportunity, PDQ, and thank you for everyone out there who watched along the way and had fun with us.
Congratulations, man. Well said. We will be sending you your prize, which is a 10% off your next oil change. So great job, Andrew. Great job, Josh. Great job, Tara. Great job, Brock. Guys, the Summer Games was very fun. You all brought intense competition, and we had some really fun memories.
There you go.
That was so nerve-wracking.
Wow.
The whole time.
You are a really good speller. Andrew is also a really good speller. I am not.
I don't think I'm a very good speller.
You indeed are, it turns out.
I tried. I did lock in on that last one, and then I said the wrong letter, and I was like, oh, I knew it.
I promise I'm not illiterate, as it might seem. You were fantastic.
Your Grammarly Pro license is just working overtime over here, just like,
I found out that I can't spell without typing or looking, but yeah, you are fantastic.
Yeah. We do have one more thing.
Oh, we do.
At the end of this.
What is it?
Kelly.
Oh, what's...
Kelly.
We do?
How you doing?
I am going to put the final score. I'll be honest with you, because I had checked. It's starting to come back down. So I will give you where it peaked. Okay. Boom, it's in the chat. Peaked at 218.
Wow.
There you go.
That's a lot of sugar.
It's not enough.
All right.
Kelly,
we're going to go get Kelly some water.
Yeah.
And some insulin.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. And don't make too much fun of us for our spelling.
No, you and Andrew are fantastic.
Oh, well, thanks. For PDQ, I'm Josh.
I'm Tara.
Thank you for joining our webcast today. We really, really appreciate it. As a matter of fact, if you wouldn't mind, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave us your comments and share the good word of PDQ. Do us a favor, join us over on Discord, because that's where the party continues. Have a great week. We'll see you back here next time.